Hello, I'm Edward. Welcome to the first part where we will explore 5 shocking facts about one of the most influential mobsters in history, Lucky Luciano. Known as a pivotal figure in the world of organized crime, and a man who could rival even Al Capone, Luciano's life was filled with intrigue, power, and ruthless ambition.
Welcome to our channel, Hushed Histories, revealing the secrets of bygone eras. Fact 1. Early life and origins.
Charles Lucky Luciano, originally named Salvatore Lucania, was born in Lercara Fredi, Sicily, Italy, in the year 1897, during a time when economic prospects were bleak. Seeking better opportunities, his family, like many others, decided to emigrate to America in 1906, crossing the ocean in the hope of a brighter future. Upon arrival, they settled in the densely populated and often chaotic Lower East Side of New York City, which was known for its mix of immigrants seeking the American dream. This tough neighborhood, fraught with vice and crime, was Luciano's formative playground where he honed his survival skills. Here he began demonstrating an aptitude for leading and organizing street gangs, showing an early predisposition for organized crime, which would mark the rest of his life. Through these experiences, the young Luciano was molded into a future mobster, his early life setting the groundwork for a rise to prominence in the American underworld.
Fact 2. Involvement in organized crime.
During his early years in New York, Luciano was drawn into the world of organized crime, associating with known gangsters like Bugsy Siegel and Meyer Lansky. He quickly ascended the ranks of New York's underworld due to his shrewdness and leadership skills, proving to be an effective and ruthless mobster. Luciano's involvement was not limited to one gang. He was instrumental in consolidating various gangs into a structured syndicate, a move that multiplied his influence and reach. This led to the formation of the Five Families of New York, an organization that is synonymous with mafia history. His knack for negotiation and management transformed organized crime from chaotic street brawls into a business-like entity, leading to unprecedented prosperity for the criminal underworld.
Fact 3. Creation of the Commission.
In a groundbreaking move that would forever alter the face of organized crime, Lucky Luciano created the Commission in 1931. This was a governing body intended to mediate disputes among families, essentially a board of directors for the American Mafia. Consisting of 7 family bosses, the Commission ensured equal representation and facilitated dispute resolution without violence. This system promoted stability and profitability, enabling the mafia to operate like a major corporation. Luciano's creation of the Commission was a masterstroke, demonstrating his shrewd understanding of power dynamics and the need for a self-regulating mechanism within the criminal underworld.
Fact 4. Invention of organized crime syndicate model.
Beyond just creating the Commission, Lucky Luciano was instrumental in shaping the modern organized crime syndicate model. Prior to his influence, the mafia was largely a disorganized collection of individual crime families with frequent violent disputes. Luciano, with his vision for a structured national organization, overhauled this system. He divided the mafia into distinct families, each with its own territory and hierarchy, but all accountable to the Commission. This syndicate model allowed for increased cooperation, better dispute resolution, and ultimately a more powerful and profitable criminal organization. This structure has proven so effective it's still in use by organized crime groups around the world today.
Fact 5. Nickname origin.
The origins of Charles Luciano's nickname Lucky stem from a dramatic event in his life that would become emblematic of his career in organized crime. In 1929, Luciano was abducted by unknown perpetrators, brutally beaten, and left to die on a beach on Staten Island, New York. Against all odds, Luciano survived this harrowing ordeal, earning him the nickname Lucky. This close brush with death and his subsequent rise to the top of the American Mafia further solidified his nickname's association with resilience and survival. Throughout his notorious career, Luciano would continue to defy expectations and survive numerous threats, making the nickname Lucky both a testament to his personal tenacity and a symbol of his enduring influence in the underworld. His remarkable journey, marked by violence, cunning, and an uncanny knack for survival, became synonymous with the name Lucky Luciano. In this first part of our exploration into the life of Lucky Luciano, we have unveiled key facets of his rise to power, from his early life and immersion into organized crime to his revolutionary role in the establishment of the Commission and the Syndicate model of organized crime. We've also delved into the origin of his infamous nickname. Stay tuned for Part 2, where we'll continue to reveal the complexity of the man who dared to rival Al Capone.
We hope you've enjoyed the video and encourage you to share your thoughts, additional facts, or any fascinating stories about the topic in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this captivating voyage into the world of hushed histories.